Well, happy Saturday to all you Spiderlings. My name is Mark. I'm going to do or attempt to do an install. It involves electrical, and I don't like electrical, as anybody that knows me. But what I have is a product here. It's called INNOVV. It is a Wi-Fi full HD remote lens motorcycle camera system. Woohoo! Records to a SD card and plays back on your phone, real-time capture, and you can post from there. So we're going to do an install, see how this works out. One of the first things I did prep this some time ago. I knew I'd be putting more accessories on here. What I did is installed it's called fuse block, and that's F-U-Z-E block, and it's a switched block. It runs this yellow wire here goes into a switched line that allows me to install accessories. I have six different connections here available, and depending on how you put the fuse in there, it is either hot all the time, or by sliding the fuse over one notch, it is a switched power. So I'm going to be connecting the camera system to this so it comes on when the key is on. Okay, so I pulled off the right panel, which is going to give me hopefully enough access to thread all this wiring in here. But what I decided to do, and this is plan A, got plenty of access for electrical. I'm going to go ahead and mount the camera here on a ball mount, and it's going to attach to the Monster's very cool accessory bracket. As you can see, I have multiple things connection and lots more to go, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to wire, bring everything back in, get the connection up underneath the yoke here, and see how that goes. So here, getting close to ending up here, but here's how the camera came out. It just sits right outside the windshield, so I'm kind of happy about that. Although shooting through it, I've seen that done, but sometimes they're not so clear. So I went ahead and wired into here. I'm using the Monster's really cool accessory rack here. Run the wiring up, around, back, underneath the display, and back around the other arm, and it follows the wiring for the GPS, so it's pretty clean. And then fishing it through was a little task with my bad finger, but managed to pull that off. So here's where I put the DVD recorder. It's fastened in its own little cradle, and everything fits up relatively nice. So if I need to get to the SD card to pull it out, it's pretty simple. So we're going to go ahead and get to the part, the wiring part, into the fuse block, and we'll see how it works. Stay tuned, Spyder in. Okay, wiring's completed. Went ahead and tied everything in. Put the module down in the corner, velcroed it on there. I just got to tie up the lines, but here's my switch, electrical. Red light means it's recording. And here's my live feed to my iPad. So pretty pleased. Got everything here. It works. We'll take it out on a test run.